What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Picoin. Folks, seeing a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt when it comes to Picoin and the broader cryptocurrency market. A lot of people asking, is it over or are we just getting started? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. So if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video so we can get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on all things Picoin. Let's go ahead and jump right in. First and foremost, the elephant in the room, the price action. What we've been seeing over the past several days is a lot of downwards pressure when it comes to Picoin. Taking a look here at the 7-day chart, we're down almost 20% on the 7-day chart. And the question becomes, is this the end or are we just getting started? In my opinion, this is normal. This is just the day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month volatility that we see when it comes to the cryptocurrency market. Nothing, in my opinion, to be afraid of, but a lot of people are getting scared and shaken out. We've seen this all before, folks. When we first went live on the mainnet, we saw that we went down to 65 cents, made a very nice recovery, got sent up to all-time highs, almost $3, and then since then we have been seeing a lot of volatility. But volatility is the name of the game when it comes to cryptocurrency. The one thing I want you guys to do, amongst a lot of things, but one of the main key factors to succeeding in the crypto space is asking yourself, what has changed? What fundamentally has changed about a project, a coin, the broader market that makes me either bullish or bearish? For me personally, nothing has changed when it comes to Picoin. We still have all of our big catalysts that we think are going to happen very, very soon, maybe as soon as this week, including exchange listings that we'll talk about later in today's video. On top of that, the team continues to build, the network continues to expand. Our volume, $700 million, up 100% on the day. Our 24-hour volume is absolutely amazing. Ranked number 15 here. Yes, our ranking did drop a little bit, but still very healthy here in the top 20. I think a lot of the metrics look extremely good. The catalysts are still in the pipeline. To me, nothing has really fundamentally changed. This is just some impatient bears that are coming out of their position in order to spread some FUD. So where do we go from here? Well, I will say there could potentially be some headwinds. And when I say headwinds, I mean there could be some resistance that is going to be brought on, but that is not Pi specific. I always tell you guys, put things in perspective. What is the broader market doing? I know a lot of you guys just want me to talk about Pi day in and day out, but I can't really talk about Pi without talking about the broader market. Now we see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, the top three here. They've been struggling over the past several days and weeks. And of course, we know that this is all riding on a big FOMC meeting that's happening tomorrow. The FOMC, the Federal Reserve, they're going to come out and dictate whether or not rates are going to be cut. Now, a lot of this is already priced in. And I talk about this because macroeconomics is important when we talk about price action. This is no longer just a meme coin that's going to get sent upwards based off of just hype. No, we need a broader market that's doing very well. So the FOMC is going to meet tomorrow. Guys, you have to stay updated about what's going to happen at that FOMC meeting. I don't think the Federal Reserve is going to cut rates, interest rates, I mean, but I think the forward-looking statements are going to be very important. Is the economy weakening to the point where the Federal Reserve thinks that they're going to do more rate cuts sometime this year? That is the narrative that we're looking for, because if that happens, then people are going to be risk on, and things like Picoin and the broader market are going to do extremely well. So stay tuned for that meeting tomorrow. And of course, I'll be uploading a video tomorrow outlining what they said in that meeting and where we go from there. On top of that, we've been talking about these exchange listings for a really long time. Honestly, folks, what I think a lot of this downwards pressure is people are becoming impatient. They don't want to wait for these exchange listings, but that's exactly what exchanges want you to see and do. They want you to get sold out of your position so that they list on their exchanges and then the price starts skyrocketing without you. Our volume is still extremely healthy. I think we can easily be listed on Binance, Crypto.com, and even in the future, once we really solidify our name, I think Kraken and Coinbase are most certainly on the agenda. But I think Binance is going to be listing this thing eminently. This is the exact type of price action that Binance likes to see. Good, healthy volume, price action that's slightly in the downwards direction. These are the types of coins that we've seen historically get listed on Binance. And so for me, nothing has fundamentally changed. Crypto is struggling, but that being said, PiCoin, in terms of the network, in terms of the core team, in terms of the community, for me, nothing has fundamentally changed. We have all of our catalysts still in the pipeline. So I think personally that this is an overreaction right now. And I do believe that we will get a recovery eminently. Folks, I always say I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know if this thing is going to go up, down, sideways, or in circles. I beg you, please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. I am by no means a financial advisor, and I never pretend to be one. So guys, that is the bullish thesis when it comes to PiCoin. We are still in our infancy. There have been coins that have taken years upon years to get to the place where Pi is at. And we did it in just a really quick month. To me, sitting here at the top 20, ranked number 15, in such a quick amount of time makes me extremely bullish when it comes to Pi. Out of all the coins listed here in the top 20, top 15, let's say, which one really does stick out? Which one sticks out because it's not a household name? If you go to anybody that's well versed in crypto and started talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, Dogecoin, Cardano, Tron, Chainlink, Unis, Ton, Stellar, and Pi, a lot of people would know all of these tokens, all of these coins, but they wouldn't know Pi. And that's because we just don't have that global reach yet. And we're still sitting here at rank number 15 and nobody even knows what this thing is. Imagine what happens once people start realizing that Pi and the PiCoin core team is bringing real world solutions to cryptocurrency. Imagine when they realize that you can mine this thing on the luxury of your own phone. Imagine when they recognize that this community has been raging strong for 4+ years. These are the types of things that are going to put us on the map, and it all starts with those exchange listings because those exchanges really do have a global reach. So there is my outline, guys. I think there's still a lot to be excited about when it comes to PiCoin, but of course, please go out and do your own research. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I am out the scene, folks. Peace out.